Well, we come out to a very important place here today, of course, Tynwald Hill. With me is Dr Mackie to talk about all things Manx, in the sense that you've got this great thing that's going to be happening with Chester University coming up in September. Tell us more.
That's right, we've got a new honours degree in History and Heritage starting that will be delivered at the Isle of Man College, but will be a University of Chester degree. And standing here at Tynwald Hill, and in some ways it's the perfect place to discuss this programme, because Tynwald Hill is such an important place in the history of the Isle of Man, but it's also, because of that, a heritage site in its own right. And it's also a site where lots of different aspects of heritage take place. On Tynwald Day we have the processing of dignitaries from the chapel to the hill, and we also have elements of Manx heritage such as dance and music and language taking place at Tynwald Fair as well.
Okay, so what will this encompass then? What will people get out of this?
It's a really broad-ranging degree covering a wide variety of subject areas, ranging in time from prehistory right through to the late 20th century, and geographically covering the Isle of Man, the UK, Europe and the wider world as well. So it's a very broad-ranging degree. Yeah. We're offering it on a part-time and a full-time basis. We're encouraging students from all walks of life, school leavers and mature students as well. Students will have the opportunity to study a variety of different aspects of history and heritage. They'll also have the opportunity, if they want to study, to begin their course on the Isle of Man, but to transfer to Chester at a later date and finish their degree there, or to come back and finish their degree on the Isle of Man. One of the unique things about the programme is that in the second year we offer students the opportunity to undertake a 5-week work placement, and again they can either undertake that on the Isle of Man, or if they want to experience life in Chester, we can arrange for them to do a work placement in Chester. Those students who are not interested in seeking a work placement have the opportunity to do an independent research project instead. And I would say that while studying in the Isle of Man is very different to studying in the UK, it's no better or worse, it's just different. And there are certainly some advantages to studying at the Isle of Man College. Yeah. We generally have a very high success rate. 71% of students at the college graduate with an upper class degree, as opposed to 66% of UK students. And this is partly a result of our small class sizes, which means that students get a very high level of academic and personal support. Mm-hmm. But also, because we have employability skills built into the degree programme at every level, and you're living on the Isle of Man, you've got that opportunity to actually meet with potential employers all the way through your degree programme, and you'll come out very highly skilled. And we actually have an amazing statistic whereby 93% of college graduates have relevant employment before they graduate. So that's quite remarkable.
And this degree obviously will be of interest to people in the Isle of Man, but it could interest other people who want to come over here and study, could it?
That's potentially true, yes, because we'll be studying lots of different aspects of... One of the best things is that the Isle of Man has such a rich sense of its own history and a rich sense of heritage, and we have amazing resources on the island for the study of both history and heritage, and we'll be tapping into them. And we also at the college have a really, really good relationship with Manx National Heritage and with other heritage organisations around the island, which means that the student experience in studying heritage is second to none. They'll be learning from experts in the field, they'll be engaged in practical research, they'll be engaged in research projects that mirror or that actually contribute to knowledge on the island, so it's a fantastic opportunity for students.
Okay, people want more information.
If you want more information, I would advise you to go to the Isle of Man College website and to type in History and Heritage. Up will pop information about the degree programme, and also contact details for if you want further information, and application forms for if you're interested in applying.